Yeah, see the blight down at the south. And Amber Mill. Was that? I can never remember. Was Amber Mill emphasized in pre-Kata? I don't remember. I remember having difficulties playing my undead warlock getting into the deep elm mine. The worgen would always mob me. But I mentioned a high elven resistance movement. Oh, like there's a guerrilla force led by a half elf in the Playlands. She was Dalen's kid, but she's non-canon. They felt Dalen was too morally upright to cheat on the wife, so she was non-canon. Chapter 4, Dead Landing. Admiral Proudmore recounts the story of his fleet traveling the coastal Lordaeron to try and figure out what has occurred in the kingdom over the past few weeks to Lady Hotshem and Orman. At this point in the tale, he's just made landfall at Silverpine Forest.
You scoured the northern coast and found nothing? No one alive? And the same on the elven coast?
1, 2. I'll tab for a sec.
Yes, it was harrowing. Stratholme had been completely razed, but there weren't just undead. Demons, too. I wasn't able to make it to Lordaeron City, but I decided not to give up just yet, and make a second pass of Silverpine. If survivors had fled anywhere, it would be southwards.
Yeah, Lordaeron City isn't actually its name, it's just called Capital City.
To think Lordaeron and Quel'Thalas have fallen so quickly.
My story isn't finished yet, my lady. My search wasn't completely fruitless.
It's just called Capital City, it's not
All
named
right.
for some reason.
We're heading inland. Any signs of life are to be called out immediately. Keep the battleships ready too. We may need support from the coast if things get tricky. Any undead are to be cut down without hesitation.
Aye, sir.
Ooh, Tide Sage.
Who honor the sea.
Mending Rapids. 5% of maximum hit points. Ooh. Slightly different to those of Stromguard, while still act their Stromguardian cousins' advanced martial ability, their Tide Sages' naval powers are unmatched. Oh, I love this. This is really cool. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. Long rifles. Defend.
May the sea carry you swiftly.
Oh, shit. Their chaplains are less than. They can't heal. Well, you got Tide Sages for healing, so chaplains will be on inner fire duty. Slow is nice, but 10% extra damage, 5 armor is solid. It's also cheaper, so you can spam it out more.
I am ready.
Ooh, beefy. And what can you do? Proudmore's Pieces. 5 total stats and blocks a hostile spell every 60 seconds. A sea captain is nothing without his pieces. His saber and his pistol are the key to any sailor's survival, and the Islands are no exception as artifacts passed down through generations of Proudmores. Crack shot. Fires combustible ammo in a cone at enemy units, dealing 180 initial damage. Units will ignite and burn for 25 damage per second over 5 seconds. Respectable. Anchor clap. Slams the ground, doing 150 damage to nearby enemy land units, and slowing their movement by 50% and attack rate by 50%. Increase movement speed by 20%, attack rate by 15%. How does that stack with the cannon ability? Like endurance or whatever it's called. Calls the storm of cannonballs to strike enemy units for 25 damage, last 15 seconds. Oh yeah, we're fairly stomping.
As you wish. I am not afraid.
He should be able to hit air units since he's got a gun.
For honor.
Oh yeah, I feel spooky.
For my people. It shall be done as you wish. It shall be done for my people. For honor. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish.
Oh, isn't this
For honor.
the same
For my people.
the same voice
It shall be done.
the other guy had?
As you wish.
Nice.
For honor.
Yeah, this is the same voice the other guy had. Candor.
It shall be done. For my people.
Ooh.
As you wish. As you wish. I am not afraid.
God, he's stomping.
What would you ask? For my people. For honor.
The really spooky bit is how they got elven heads over
At your
here.
call, it shall
Night
be done.
elven
For
heads.
honor. As you wish. It shall be done.
But yeah, this is cool.
For my
I didn't think we'll get to play as another faction in this. Even of humans, but still.
It shall be done.
An elite unit to serve as role guard of Admiral Prowmore of Cotiris. Can learn defend.
For my people. As you
Tides
wish.
take me.
For honor.
The dead are rising.
It shall be done. Let me lay
They talk about mutants a little in like Warcraft 3. Like you see them in the Dalran runes. But you never really see them in WoW.
for honor.
I want to
Shall
say.
be done. For my
God damn. I really like this guy. I'm just sad we won't... He's not the main guy.
Your soul is mine.
I don't think so, demon scum. The Lord Admiral of Kultiras will suffer no evil in this land, whilst our ships still have power on the seas.
That was fucking beautiful. He walks along the shore, encounters demons, and just like...
Spotted a large flying creature in the skies around here. We should take it out if we can find them.
He sees a host of demons and just like broadside him. Dead. Oh, that's fucking majestic. Goddamn majestic. Tears in my eyes.
At your call.
Orderon and Kel'Thas have been scourged of almost all signs of life. Admiral Proudmoore and the Cotiran Navy have searched the coast in hopes of finding survivors to no avail. Not willing to give up on the kingdom, the determined Admiral has set a foray into Silver Pine Forest, hoping it will prove more fruitful. Not content with just zombies, zombies, ghouls, ghosts, and other ghastly creatures, the undead have fearsome creatures of disguise, such as gargoyles. When these creatures have freed us, it's particularly fearsome as it's killed many in the region. This means if the beast were to be slain, it would make the search for survivors easier, potentially even save others who might fall prey to its clutches.
For my people.
Lord Archimon wishes us
It
to
shall be
corrupt
done.
this
It
forest,
shall be done.
and we shall.
As you wish. My people.
Bonk. I'm sorry, I'm just so fucking stompy.
For honor.
It's goddamn ridiculous.
For my people. As you wish. As you wish.
Okay, don't have to worry about possession unless Footman 16 went out of his way to make that a beast tier skill.
Let me face the peril. Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. For honor.
I never even saw this.
It shall be done.
I am
It shall be done.
off my game today. I'm sorry. It is goddamn late.
As you wish. Justice will be
brain's kind of like clouded or something. I'm just off. I'm tired. But it's just like, you know, I want to see more of this. You know, I'm excited to play it.
For my people.
So you're just gonna have to put up with me for a mission or two, being off. Ooh, scene of death.
Shall be done.
Oh.
What would you
Well,
ask
took no casualties. It all worked out.
for honor? For my people. It shall
I
be
feel like a
done.
JRPG character.
At your call. For
Just
my
finding like random like potions.
It shall be done as you wish. For honor. For honor. It shall be done. For my people. As you wish. For my people. As you wish. For honor.
Oh, he's leading the charge here.
For honor.
Hmm.
At your call.
For landing, so I can engage you. Bonk.
I am not afraid.
3 armor, 150 hit points, 3 agility.
It shall be done as you wish. For honor. For my people.
We're getting a lot of items for him.
It shall be
Are
done.
we gonna get to play as this guy in more missions or what? Also, I don't remember how long this campaign is.
For my people.
I know after this, Pullman 16's working on a Worgen campaign. Not sure how near to completion that is.
As you wish. For honor. For my people.
I believe it's a Worgen campaign. I know I voted for a Draenei campaign.
For my people.
I'm a Draenei
As
man.
you wish. For honor.
You know, it's kind of a given.
As you wish. For my people. For honor. It shall be done.
We found signs of life. And we snuffed them out.
It shall be done. For honor.
Not like they gave us a choice.
For my people. It shall be done as you wish. Defending your name. For honor. For my people. Let me face the peril. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. As you wish. It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served.
Potion mana.
For honor.
We'll push on. We're very goddamn stumpy.
For my people.
Unless this mission suddenly doesn't do 180. We'll be fine.
At your call.
What is your wish?
Let me face the peril.
In here.
What would you ask of me? For honor.
Death from the skies.
I am not afraid.
It's basically a weaker Starfall. It's just a weaker Starfall. But I think it hits faster, so it could have a higher DPS.
It shall be done.
It's beautiful though. It says, open fire in my position. Actually, it's targetable, so it does give some flexibility there. Starfall's only around Tyrande. His could be elsewhere. or on his position, so.
For my people.
Hey, you there! You're from Kultiras? Praise, Tyr! Finally, some reinforcements. Head out the east of the village. We'll stay here until you can get to us. But be careful, there's Scourge forces everywhere.
Sure, I'm gonna... Apparently Illidan is here. Fuck, that could be the case.
For honor. It shall be done. For my people.
Nice. Oh god, Demon Gate.
Strike with
Actually, that's something I kind of
It shall be done.
was thinking about before. Like, there's demons all over Lordaeron. But by the time, like, WoW happens, there's no demons. Like, I know Artis drove out a lot of them. But, like, all of them? There's goddamn remnants in Kalimdor all over the
For
place.
my people.
He didn't really have the, like, time to do a systematic purge of them. Though, that being said, we don't really know what Kel'Thuzad really got up to after Artis left. Kel'Thuzad
For my people.
dropped out the story.
A dead end? Wait, I hear something coming from those caves.
Kel'Thuzad kind of dropped out of the story after that scene. Skeletal assassin.
Orders. Let me face them.
Our forces are under attack.
These new undead are interesting. Like the skeletal archers mages standard, but there's a skeletal duelists and skeletal assassins. But yeah, this group is very stompy. My...
Tides welcome you.
My lord, they don't seem to be stopping. We must do something.
Indeed. Do not fear. I'll signal our battleships with my pistol here in my inventory.
Captain, we've spotted an artillery flare.
Load the long-range mortars and perform a bombardment on that location. Standard pattern.
That was a little too perfect. It's just like the 5 points he wanted to hit exactly done. It's just like,
What would you ask of me?
that's a little too well rehearsed.
It shall be done.
Feels like it should be more like, yeah, just fuck that general position.
For my people.
To who it may concern.
It shall be done. For honor. As you wish.
Goddamn dragons. Medieval dragon brat.
For my
They should have just hopped the
Damn
fuck.
these creatures! Wipe them out! Avenge these poor souls!
It shall be done. As you wish.
They should just hop the fucking
For
fence.
my people. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done.
Zup. My god. Like, Lordaeron never would have fallen if Dalen Proudmoore had been there. You just see him approaching Archimonde, just firing his pistol, calling in cannon barrages. One man fucking army. Can the rest of the campaign just be him?
As you wish.
He's goddamn baller.
For my people. As you wish.
How are ye alive?
Admiral, we're glad you could join us. There's a force of undead led by a powerful lich just up ahead. But we think there may be survivors beyond that up in the hills.
Okay, how do they know the correct terminology for all these things, you know? To be honest, I've always wondered that about in StarCraft with the Zerg. It's just like, oh, that's a Zergling, you know, and that's what the Zerg call it too. It's just like, it's probably just, you know, just narrative convenience, you know, or convenience for the players. But it just kind of comes off as weird. Like, how the fuck do they know this?
Say the word.
Embrace the cold. Embrace the end.
Embrace cannon fire. Woman dead. My first casualty. Cryptek Soul Slayer.
I am not afraid. Yes, my liege. At your call.
Goddamn, I am burly. The first loss has wounded me now, but I am goddamn beefy.
At your call. It shall be
No,
done.
seriously, I just want to keep playing as this guy now. Forget the rest. Forget the other two. I just want more beefy man. Like honestly, if this Dayon had turned up,
Finally, some survivors. You there.
Rexar would
you
be dead.
seem to be the leader. Is this all that is left?
No, sir. Not at all. There are more of us back at the main encampment. We're going to take the fight back to these monsters, whilst we still have life in our veins. Our elven allies are also fully committed to taking vengeance for Quel'Thalas.
Their clothes, their eyes. What's wrong with them?
Ever since the Sunwell was destroyed, their people have had to seek out new sources of magic and power, and they have donned red clothes in honor of their fallen.
I understand their desire. Let us not waste any more time. Take me and my forces back to your encampment and your leadership.
Of course, sir. Grand Marshal Garithos will be eager to meet you.
But
It's good to know that some still continue the fight in Lordaeron. This Garithos I'm not familiar with. Do you think they had a chance?
Perhaps it is best if you hear all of the story. For whilst we did find survivors, there is more news I have yet to reveal, and more I can say about this Garithos.
it's just like their clothes, their eyes. So it's like, what? What's the issue with like Blood Elves wearing red? High Elves wearing red. But like the sorceresses typically wore it, didn't they? I suppose it's a bit of a change for the clerics, but say with it. It's just kind of a funny line. That's all.